Freedom to Learn Campaign Rallies Against Teaching Restrictions. By Darius Spearman, African Elements. The Freedom to Learn campaign held a Day of Action rally on May 3, 2024. Moreover, the national movement aims to combat book bans and teaching restrictions, USA Today. Additionally, scholars Kimberly Crenshaw and Khalil Gibran Mohammed initiated the campaign. Furthermore, its goal is to fight the disinformation and erasure of marginalized histories, freedom to learn. Protesters, including college students, marched from the Library of Congress to the Supreme Court. They chanted, "We won't go back," and carried signs supporting the freedom to learn, USA Today. Speakers emphasized the campaign's multi-year effort leading up to the 2024 elections. "We will not sleep, and hell yes, we will be woke," declared Mark Morial, USA Today. The Freedom to Learn campaign has emerged in response to a surge of restrictive laws. Specifically, these state laws and school policies restrict teaching topics like racism, gender, and sexuality, Brookings. As of early 2023, 21 states had enacted such measures. Consequently, millions of students are impacted. Freedom to learn. Many of the most frequently banned books in the U.S. explore LGBTQIA+ themes. For example, Gender Queer, a memoir by Maya Kobabe, has been widely banned, AAA State of Play. Additionally, All Boys Aren't Blue by George M. Johnson faces bans for its LGBTQIA+ content, ALA. Toni Morrison's The Bluest Eye among commonly challenged classics. Toni Morrison's The Bluest Eye is frequently banned for its depictions of sexual abuse and racism, Wikipedia. In addition, other classic novels like To Kill a Mockingbird and Of Mice and Men also face challenges, Wikipedia. Texas is the state with the most book bans, with 438 in fall 2022, AAA State of Play. Governor Greg Abbott has signed laws to remove sexually explicit materials from schools. However, Texas bans also target books exploring racial identity, racism, and abortion, AAA State of Play. Some schools have books with sexually explicit and vulgar materials. "I'm signing a law that gets that trash out of our schools," stated Governor Abbott, AAA State of Play. Shockingly, even The Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank has been banned. Challengers cite sexual content and homosexual themes as reasons for removal, Wikipedia. This classic Holocaust memoir is among the ALA's most challenged books, CBS News. The increasing book bans in the U.S. disproportionately target LGBTQIA+ content, racial themes, and other progressive topics. Texas, Florida, Missouri, Utah, and South Carolina see the most local book challenges, PEN America. Consequently, as the debate over censorship in education continues, these bans raise alarming questions about intellectual freedom. Supporters argue these laws protect against divisive concepts and woke indoctrination, USA Today. However, civil rights leaders say they amount to censorship. They believe it prevents schools from honestly addressing racism's legacy and ongoing impacts, freedom to learn. Furthermore, the campaign asserts students' right to learn the nation's full history. "We will not accept a watered-down, inaccurate, misleading, or sanitized version," the campaign states, freedom to learn. The rally served as a kickoff to Freedom Summer 2024. Specifically, this initiative will include a critical race theory summer school in New York, USA Today. With the 2024 presidential election looming, the Freedom to Learn campaign aims to prioritize education. Moreover, it will mobilize opposition to these teaching restrictions, USA Today. Legacy civil rights groups like the NAACP have endorsed the Freedom to Learn campaign. Additionally, the National Urban League and National Action Network also support it, freedom to learn. As the debate over teaching Black history rages on, this movement seeks to protect students' freedom to learn. Support African Elements at patreon.com/AfricanElements to hear recent news in a single playlist. You can also gain early access to ad-free video content. About the author. Darius Spearman has been a professor of Black Studies at San Diego City College, where he has been pursuing his love of teaching since 2007. He is the author of several books, including Between the Color Lines, A History of African Americans on the California Frontier through 1890. You can visit Darius online at africanelements.org.